What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Obviously, we are in a different setting. We just got to Vancouver and I'm so excited. We just checked into Smithe House. We are staying at their hotel, obviously here in Canada, like I mentioned. They actually refer to these as apartments, but obviously it's like a hotel. Is honestly insane. Shout out to Smithe House for hosting us for the weekend. Kia and I are here on a baby-free weekend. Figured we kind of just, you know, do something different, and instead of staying in Seattle, kind of exploring out, and like I said, coming to Vancouver, Canada. I'm telling you guys, this is honestly one of the nicest like hotels, hospitality situations I've ever stayed at. It's basically like a home away from home. As you guys can see behind me, we'll start here. This is a full kitchen. There is, like, as you guys can see behind me, they have a wide assortment of all different types of appliances. You have a microwave here, a oven, a stove. It even came with coffee from a local brewery that they have a collaboration with. And then you guys can see kind of behind me, they left us some treats, which was really nice of them. Obviously full functioning sink, and then they have a really nice fridge, freezer, and just a ton of cabinetry for, you know, if you guys brought home food, if you brought groceries, if you had more of an extended stay and you needed just more storage. Again, a home away from home. Honestly, so nice. Like the millwork, the cabinetry, the finishes is just honestly 10 out of 10. And then to the left of me, they even have a nice dining table situation with chairs, and just overall everything is just so nice. And so right off of the kitchen is the main living area. Nice coffee table, couch situation, artwork, greenery, side chair, light sconce, and then right in front of me is a massive TV. We'll show you guys in the B-roll clips. And then where Kia is standing, there's a nice kind of work seating desk area. And then directly as I'm looking out in front is just a nice shot of the city, the busy streets. Like, this is prime time location, prime time Vancouver, Canada. We are central to so many shops, site activities, things to do. Again, this Smithe House location is walkable and just central to so many amazing things. So this is the main living room. So we are in the bedroom right now, and honestly, this is a very generous bedroom, especially for a hotel. Again, Smithe House calls these homes away from homes more apartments. So think like, again, in a home away from home, an apartment style hotel. This is that situation. Bed is really nice. Again, finishes, artwork, lighting, sconces, nightstands, and then a really big window accompanied with drapes that you guys can obviously close and open, and you guys are seeing it from the clips. There's a ton of just generous stuff that they left. Some couple robes to the closet next to me, hangers obviously for all of your essentials. I'll be putting my suitcase in there, and then right in front of the bed, which I didn't get a video or a clip or photo of, but there is another TV in here as well. A few more things that I wanted to highlight about this specific home away from home situation, courtesy of Smithe House, is they really thought of everything. So behind these doors right here is a full washer and dryer, and there's even more space to like hang your stuff. Let me close this. And then to the left of it, they have even more closet. So again, this is perfect for maybe a longer trip if you have more of an extended stay, or if you're just, you know, trying to shop a lot like myself over this weekend. So much storage. All right, and then the last couple bits is obviously this is where you enter, and this is kind of like a landing area. We are a shoes off sort of couple, so shoes are on the left of us right here. We have our luggages right here. There is a nice full body mirror right here with a place that you can kind of drop off your mail, and then right off of the entry is the bathroom. And I'm not gonna bring you guys in there. You guys can kind of see the clips as it plays out, but the bathroom is really nice as well. All of the finishes, the partnership that they have for all of the like soaps, shampoos, conditioners, hand soaps, all that stuff, so well thought out. It features small businesses here in local to Vancouver, so shout out to Smithe House. Literally every single detail has been thought of when it comes to the stay and the home away from home situation that they curated. All right, you guys, and that is it for the official hotel slash apartment home away from home room tour, courtesy of the team over at Smithe House. I will have my discount code, the booking information, and their website over in the description box down below. So make sure you guys check that out if you're interested, if you're coming to Vancouver and you're looking for a nice, just honestly 10 out of 10 spot to have your stay in. This place is definitely it. Say hi, puppies.
All right, so we are at SAKU. It is a chicken, well, not just chicken, but it's a katsu spot here in Vancouver that I've personally been wanting to try for a while now. So I'm really excited that we got to come here. It looks really good. All of their sets come with salad, miso soup, and rice. So pretty good deal if you ask me. I think Stevie also ordered a yuzu lemonade. I'm really excited. I got the pork katsu with curry. Stevie just got a chicken thigh katsu. We'll show you guys, of course, when it comes out, but I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. We didn't really eat much today just because we were busy cleaning the house and prepping to come up here, so I think we're both really ready for this meal.
Okay, you guys, so I got a chicken. Oh, hi. New outfit. Checking in, obviously. The food is here. Kia got a katsu curry. I just got a regular chicken katsu, but mine has like different stuff than hers, but she gave us this. Has like almost like a mortar and pestle. She gave us these sesame seeds, and she told me to crush it, and we didn't hear her, so I'm gonna put it in my sauce, because I think that's what you're supposed to do. So we'll see, but I just wanted to check in and show you guys. The food looks so good. We're so hungry because we didn't get a chance to eat because like Kia said, we were just rushing around. It also came with like this salt bit, and I think you put this over, yeah, I think you put this over the chicken like this. And then this is the dressing for the salad. I don't like a lot, I just like a little bit. All right, y'all, that is my food. I just wanted to check in and say hi. We're about to dive in because we're starving, so we'll see you guys when we go get food. Quick day one recap. We're ending the night pretty early. It's around like 7 p.m. right now. We're heading back to Smithe House, the hotel slash apartment situation that we have in the downtown area. I feel like it's been a long travel day, so that's why we're calling it early. But nonetheless, we had a great dinner. I would rate that place a 10 out of 10. What would you rate it?
I gave it like a 9.5 out of 10.
You guys saw what we got. So good. And then we stopped over this place called Sweet 7. You guys saw it. I got like something different. It's not something I usually get, but it's like coconut milk with boba, and I believe there's mango in it. And then what did you get?
I got a coconut mango sago drink, so fruitier stuff, which normally we get, milk teas and stuff like that. But I feel like dinner was delicious, a little heavy, so we wanted something a little fruitier and more refreshing,
Yeah, definitely on that more refreshing tip. But yeah, like I said, it's been a really long travel day, so we're kind of just gonna call it early. We have a really busy packed day tomorrow. So, busy packed day tomorrow. So I'll be vlogging everything that we get up to tomorrow. Like I said, we're going to meet up with my homie Joe. He owns a coffee shop here in Vancouver. So we're going to say hi to him and his partner and then do a ton of shopping, activities, all that stuff. So like I said, light day one, but nonetheless a fun one. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Day 2 of the Vancouver vlog. This morning we went to go visit my homie Joe and his partner Ryan over at their new coffee shop. This is the second location for Cowdog, so shout out to Joe and his partner. They brought us pastries, coffees, all this stuff, and then they gave us a nice little tour of their new spot. Make sure you guys go support them, check out their new and second location. Again, Cowdog Coffee. Yeah, nice little chat with the homie, caught up, all the things, and then we went to go get breakfast, freshened up, shot some outfit content for socials, and now we are about to head out to Robson Street. If you guys are watching this vlog for like Vancouver recommendations, Robson Street is the street where all of the shopping is. So there's a nice little mix of everyday shops, contemporary shops, luxury shops, home shops, pretty much any sort of shopping that you want to get done, you can find it at Robson Street. So there's a few stores particularly that I want to go check out and get some stuff from. Summer is obviously around the corner, so I need to go get some summer pieces. I have my eye on a pair of loafers from Banana Republic, so I want to go check that out and probably get like a snack or something before tonight's dinner. So yeah, I'll show you guys all the shops that we get into. Hopefully they allow me to record in every single shop that I go to, but nonetheless I'll see what I can do for you guys. Do a quick like outfit breakdown before we head to the shops. The denim jacket that I'm wearing was kindly gifted to me by California Arts. The hat on top is just a solid, like, standard one from Amazon. My pants are from Uniqlo. These are actually a pair of women's barrel jeans, but if you guys know, you know. And then on feet, we just have the Collegia Mocktail Derbies, and then the bag is the trusty Article and Goods in collaboration with Stevie SALLE, and obviously that's me. This particular contrast stitch one is still available. I think there's like 2 left, so I'll have all of these like outlet pieces linked in the description box down below. Okay guys, we're currently in COS. I wanted to show you the things that I have on my eye on for the summertime. Just more modern takes on classic. So this, as you see, has a zipper. It's a bit more boxy, wide fit. This is a really nice, just short sleeve option. Has a bit more weight to it. So I feel like just visually it looks nicer. This is a more polished, yet still modern white button up that has a bit more of a wide, oversized, boxy cropped fit. This is a nice knitted shirt. I feel like I like the crochet shirts that are like this. It's just plain and simple, not any like intricate design. It's just the knit speaking for itself in a simple creamy color. And then this is the same kind of boxy oversized fit shirt, just in a short sleeve option. So going to try all of these on, and then I'll report back if I end up getting anything. If you're watching this, run to the description box right now because COS is coming through with some fire summer pieces. So I'm gonna be getting the short sleeve oversized cropped button up, same thing in the long sleeve, and then I'm also going to be getting this like nice, almost like terry cloth short sleeve oversized cropped option. So check this out in the description box down below.
All right, so we're at Foot Locker right now, and I'm in the kids shoe section because I'm a women's 6, which translates to like a kid's 4.5 or so roughly. I'm trying on the black Puma Speed Cats because I don't have a black sneaker, and the kids is only 100 Canadian dollars, which is only $70 US. So we'll see if they fit and if I get them, but I have been wanting them and talking about them, so I'm hoping they fit.
All right, what is up, you guys? We have not checked into the vlog for quite some time. As you guys saw, we basically did a ton of shopping. There was so much more that I didn't even record, but shout out to that whole area near Robson Street, as well as the Pacific Center, is that what it's called? So many shops from all different types, like luxury shops, regular shops, like more niche stuff, thrift stores. Surprisingly, Kia actually did more shopping than I did. You want to just quickly tell them what you got?
Yeah, so I think you guys saw I thrifted this nice suede, not quite a blazer, I don't know what you would call it, like a suede jacket. I don't have anything like it, so it was really nice, and it fit me like perfectly. You know, I'm short, so it's hard to find things that fit my proportions. Gosh, what else did I get? I got something from Zara. I got the Puma Speed Cats. They ended up fitting, so I did buy those.
AirPods.
Well, Stevie, for my birthday, which is like a month-ish away, he bought me new AirPods because mine, I still have the first, like very first generation, not noise canceling, not like none of the fancy features.
Like the ones that came out when they first came out.
Like very, very first came out, AirPods, and they just now, the case is not charging or working or holding a charge, which I guess I could have just bought a replacement case, but Stevie was like, you should probably just upgrade your AirPods. So he bought me new AirPods for my birthday.
Needless to say, she did some damage. I got a few things which you guys saw from COS, but yeah, just wanted to check in, say hi. Again, so much shopping to be done around that Robson Street area, as well as the Pacific Center. We just went to go get a little snack to hold us over. Later tonight at dinner, we're gonna be going to a nice omakase place, which is like, for those of you guys who don't know, that's like a sushi kind of experience situation. So the place seems really bougie and kind of like super exclusive. So we'll try to check in and record as much as we can, but if not, we'll obviously like check in and tell you guys about the experience. But well, nonetheless, what we'll do is we'll check in, like I said, and then if we can't show you like inside, we'll show our outfits at least before we head out. But yeah, solid trip so far. And yeah, I think that's it. So I'll just check in with you guys when I can, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Sorry.
Really?
Don't put that.
Come on.
That was embarrassing.
What are you
Too
doing?
busy coughing. Ah.
Hey guys, we're here at the omakase place. We're waiting for everyone to kind of roll in. According to Kia, this is a very exclusive situation. There's only so many seats, as you guys saw from the bureau clips. Like, it's a fairly cozy space, and it's Michelin. It's on like the Michelin guide, and it looks really fancy. And they sat us because we got here early. With
We
this,
have to sit right in front of where the chef prepares all of the fish.
yeah. So it's gonna be exciting. So I'm not gonna record like too much chatting and stuff, but I'll be sure to record a ton of clips. So stay tuned because I'm excited and I'm hungry too. So. All right, you guys, we are back in the car. Dinner was a wrap. Definitely one of the best dinners that we have had overall in terms of rating, because, you know, we like to do that here. If I had to give it a rating, I'd give it a solid 9.5 out of 10, and Kia would give it...
I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Very, very high.
She would give it a 9 out of 10. So like I said, like we said, definitely up there. It was an omakase experience / activity / again, experiential style dinner. So if you are the type of person who just wants kind of like an all-in-one situation when it comes to a evening activity / food vibe, that omakase place is definitely a recommendation from us. I'll leave it in the description box down below, and obviously you guys saw it on the screen. I'll leave everything that we got up to, like the places that we went and all that stuff, in the description box down below if you're using this video as a recommendation for your next trip to Vancouver. But yeah, honestly, just the fish was immaculate, like such high great quality. It was so cool, like seeing the chef cook up, or not cook, like craft, I should say, the nigiri pieces that he was giving to us, and the customer service was like 10 out of 10 as well. So definitely recommend. Right now we are headed to go get some dessert to kind of end the night that way, because obviously if this one is in the vlog, then we are getting some sort of sweets. It's like her thing. But yeah, that is it for day 2. Today was definitely a jam-packed day, and there was like so much that like I didn't even vlog, but obviously I did my best in terms of like what I could record. Like some stores were like don't record, and obviously like some stores just kind of give off the vibe, you know. But yeah, that is it for day 2. We leave tomorrow morning, so there's some things in terms of like travel stuff, hotel stuff that I want to talk about tomorrow morning, and then I'll show you guys tomorrow where we go in terms of breakfast, and then we head back to Seattle. We are definitely excited to go back home in the sense of we miss our dogs, we miss our house, and obviously and most importantly we miss Kira. I feel like the baby free weekends are nice, and they're definitely essential just to have like, you know, some like alone time. Like it sounds like I'm, what do you say, like when, what is the word? Alone,
suggestive.
Yeah, alone time is like I'm trying to suggest something, and I mean that's important, but like that's not what I'm talking about. It's just nice to kind of have a moment to just be Stevie and just be Kia without the responsibility of like being a parent and all that stuff. But it's so odd in the sense of when you are a parent, and I think all of my dads and the ladies that watch me and this channel for Kia, like the moms out there that are watching me, you guys will get it. Like, you never can fully turn it off. You're like always thinking about them. You're always wondering what they're doing. Your babysitter, in this case my sister and my brother-in-law, will like send us updates about what Kira's doing and stuff, and she's been a sweetie for them. So it just like, even though it's a baby free weekend, it's so hard because you're still
just thinking about her 24/7.
Yeah, and then the dogs too. Like shout out to my sister-in-law, Kia's sister. She's watching our dogs this weekend, so we didn't have to board them because boarding gets expensive and stuff, and she's sending us updates about the dogs, and then like updates about the house because she's house sitting for us, and like it just makes us miss the house and the dogs and stuff. So like I said, I don't want to be ungrateful about like the trip, because obviously it's been a solid time. Like even though it was a quick one, like I feel like we had a lot of fun, and we did a lot, but there's just something to be said about just like home life, you know. So anyways, that was like a little side tangent. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What is up, you guys? Good morning. Last official day slash morning here in Vancouver. We don't have a full day, as I mentioned last night. We just kind of have a quick little morning situation going on. So we woke up pretty early. We're gonna head to Tim Hortons to get some breakfast, as well as some donut holes for some of the family members that helped us watch Kira and the dogs this weekend. And we thought about it. We were like, we could have gone to a nice little fancy brunch spot, a nice little aesthetic spot, but we kind of were like, low key, what I was talking about earlier, just excited to get back home to the dogs and to Kira and stuff. So we figured we still wanted to do something kind of Canada exclusive, something you can only do here. So why not get like a quick little breakfast, coffee situation over at Tim Hortons? So I'm not going to show you guys that because obviously, if you're from Canada or even if you're not, like, you already know what Tim Hortons is. So definitely a nice little quick little vibe to check out if you do come here. The donut holes, I personally think, are pretty good. So I'm going to get a coffee, maybe a breakfast sandwich for the road because it's like a 2.5 hour drive back home to Seattle for us. So definitely need some fuel for that. But yeah, just wanted to check in, say hi. Obviously, we are still at Smithe House. We're going to check out here in a bit. I did want to end up this vlog by sharing with you guys the carry-on luggage that I have been wearing and using and showcasing over on Instagram stories for a minute now. A lot of you guys think that I actually got the Remova luggage, and I didn't. Well, funny story, I actually bought the real Remova classic carry-on luggage, and that retailed for almost $2,000 US, but I actually returned it because I love Remova, and Remova, if you're watching this, like, shout out to you guys, but I just couldn't necessarily justify the $2,000 price tag for a suitcase. Not because the quality wasn't good, but just because it's a lot for a suitcase. But I still wanted that Remova all aluminum aesthetic, that look and that feel. And so I actually found a dupe on Amazon that honestly surpassed my expectations. I thought the quality was going to be trash. I thought it wasn't going to be good, but honestly exceeded my expectations. So I'll show you guys the luggage right now, and then I'll have it linked over on my Instagram. It comes in a 20-inch carry-on, a 24-inch check-in, and a 26-inch check-in. So all right, so this is the said Remova classic carry-on dupe from Amazon that I found. As you guys can see, it has a very similar aesthetic. It still has the leather handles, has a nice buttery wheels, nice TSA aluminum locks on the side. Like I said, leather handle on the top, leather handle on the side, and then it has the adjustable trolley handle as well. The only difference with this one and the real Remova one is that obviously this one in the front doesn't say Remova, and it doesn't come with the Remova leather luggage tag. I found this leather luggage tag, which is very similar, over on Amazon, and I just had like letter puncher thing already at home, so I'll have those linked down below for you guys. But that's really the only difference, along with on the inside of this luggage, it's a nice like blue color versus the real luggage, it's just black. So like I said, if you are looking for a nice little affordable alternative to the Remova, specifically the classic cabin option, the all aluminum frame, this is a nice little option for you guys. So definitely check this out if you're interested.